Well, sir, it appears that the fog's gonna get much worse than anticipated today. Then we have to make sure that the Coast Guard warns every ship in the area. I'll do what I can. Hey, what's that in the water over there? Oh no! Have you seen the latest news? Wildfires have been breaking out in California for the last few weeks. My team needs a new disaster to respond to. Well, I think I got one for you. Earlier this morning in Long Beach, a resident caught this video. Now, I'm not sure if this is CGI or if it's legitimate, but it looks like a dinosaur out in the bay. Well, I do have to say, it looks pretty real, but you never know. It could be just one of those clickbait TikToks or something. But I'll look into it. Let's see, are there any more videos about this online? Huh? Oh no. Oh. You know that dinosaur video you showed me this morning? Well, that same exact creature's attacking Long Beach. What? Ah! Roughly 10 minutes ago, this creature demolished the RMS Queen Mary. We've reported 4 casualties so far. And right now, this creature's rampaging through the lower downtown Long Beach. How tall is he? Well, we've estimated his height to roughly between 300 and 350 feet tall. Jeez Louise. At that size, he could demolish all of Los Angeles. I think it's a curse just saying that. What in the heck happened here? My goodness. Oh boy, incoming! Oh jeez. Oh, what now? Oh! Oh! Ah! Whoa! What just happened? Beats me. He's heading back to the bay! Come on, get in! Oh no, we missed him. Hey, come check this out. I think I might know the origins behind this creature. In 1984, in Tokyo, Japan, a giant creature known as Godzilla rampaged through the city and completely demolished it. Then a group of scientists trapped him in a volcano and bombed it shut. Then in 2017, in North Korea, during one of the latest nuclear testings, scientists claim that they saw a giant monster that looks exactly like Godzilla from 1984, right in the middle of the bomb blast. So he tunneled his way from the volcano in Japan all the way to North Korea in a span of 30 years? Exactly. Now, he was caught in the middle of the atomic blast, right? In 1984, he didn't have the blue glowing color on his skin just like he does now. And my theory is he was about to fire his atomic blast, and the nuclear bomb went off, causing him to mutate in the state that he was in right before he was about to fire the blast. That's why he's all glowing blue. There's still one thing I don't understand. What caused him to act so disturbed and suddenly return to the bay? Well, I don't know yet, but I'm still looking into it. Well, you better. You don't know when this creature's gonna attack again. Alright, I'll look into it. Alright. Hey, Captain, we seem to be picking up something on sonar. Maybe it's a submarine patrolling the area. Hard to port! Oh! Alright, I think I finally figured it out. Hey, Hunter, I think we've run into yet another problem. Godzilla is spotted heading towards Los Angeles. Well, we better go warn the military about this. I heard the Navy's already on it. Can you tell what's going on out there? Nope, I can't. Fire torpedo 1! Oh no. Oh dear. Oh! Oh! I'm alive! I'm alive! How come the car looks brand new? I took it to a car dealership to get repaired. So, Godzilla just smashed his way through Santa Monica. He destroyed the famous Santa Monica Pier, as well as caused some casualties along the beach. Well, we should forget costs right now and think about warning the military about Godzilla. I actually have a plan on how we can take him down. I say we take care of the situation with a nuke. We'll still have to evacuate the citizens first. Sir, 2 people from the Disaster Recovery Center have arrived. They claim they know something about this creature. Well, don't just stand there, bring them in. Any idea on how to destroy this thing will do. Alright, gentlemen, I want you to listen very closely to this presentation because what I'm about to tell you could save millions to billions of lives. In 1954, a giant malevolent monster known as Godzilla, or Gojira in Japan, terrorized Tokyo and destroyed it completely. They managed to destroy him with a super weapon called the Oxygen Destroyer. Though this weapon wasn't really good enough, because he returned 30 years later. He yet again destroyed Tokyo, but he was defeated when scientists dropped him into a volcano and trapped him in. Though this plan didn't work out either, as about 4 years ago, in 2017, he tunneled his way to North Korea and was right in the middle of one of the latest nuclear testings. Due to the exposure of radiation, it mutated him into what he is today. Now, the last 2 times we've tried to defeat Godzilla, they didn't work, but I think this time it will actually work. Because I have a plan. Or, we have a plan. Basically, Godzilla's been exposed to so much nuclear radiation that just a certain amount of hertz of it can generate a ringing sound in Godzilla's head, causing him to get angry. Basically, if he's near any active cell phone, it will trigger that sound. So my plan is to lure Godzilla to a remote island with an active volcano on it, one that can't be trailed off to any other continent or island, and create a sound device that creates the sound that will make Godzilla angry and distracted, causing him to trip and fall in the volcano. There we will bomb it shut. And, well, world saved, I guess. Are there any questions about this? Yes, General Hayes? Well, first of all, let me just say that was a very, creative presentation that you gave all of us. I mean, I feel like I'm grading you guys on like a middle school science project, but let me just explain this as best as I can. You just gave a scientific presentation to the military. Now, here at the military, we don't resolve our problems with science, we resolve it by politics. I was informed by the governor about 20 minutes ago that we should plan on destroying this thing at all costs with as many weapons as we can, just as long as it doesn't cause any casualties. And you guys are thinking about destroying this thing with science. We're not interested in your crackpot theory. For now, you two are to leave this room and leave the military to resolve this on our own. It's alright. At least we tried. But now they're gonna try and kill Godzilla. Not a single weapon can destroy that monster. Our plan was the only option. But they're not gonna legally take that option. Let's just leave the military to do what they have to do. We'll find another way. Alright. Let's head back to the headquarters. All units, I have the target in sight. Dead ahead 700 meters. We fire on General's command. Alright, sir, they have Godzilla. They have the creature in sight, sir. I don't want to hear a single thing related to those two crackpots' presentations. We are referring to this thing as the creature. But in other words, fire! Sir, we just lost the entire unit. I want you to gather every single construction worker in Los Angeles and tell them to build an enormous concrete wall surrounding the city. I don't care how tall they make the wall, we just need to make sure that thing doesn't enter the city. Yes, sir. Well, I'm guessing science wasn't the general's strong suit back in school. He's probably never heard of the phrase, work smarter, not harder. You got that right. Whoa, what is that? I am getting some major Attack on Titan vibes right now. Now listen, I need you to go up there and check to see if the cement's dry. You've gotta be kidding me right now. Now what do you two think you're doing here? You're in the middle of a construction zone. We're trying to build that wall right there. Sir, please, listen. How about the three of us talk over here by the car? Sure. This conversation's gonna get ugly, though. Now, as I was saying... Oh! Now you listen to me, sir. You are not to say a word about this. All I have to do is scream in terror. Listen, we're from the disaster recovery team, and we were trying to prove something for the greater good. Now, I need you to take this gun. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, I don't know what sick joke you're playing here, but those 7 words you just said could cost you up to a decade's worth in prison. I know we sound very suspicious, but we have information about the creature that could potentially save the world. Now, in this gun contains a bullet with a tracking device in it that we can use to track him down as well as scan for any important information, such as radioactivity. Okay, you just gotta trust us on this. Alright, I'm just gonna trust you guys on this one simple task. You guys do realize that just one shot from this gun could make me lose my job.
If we can't defeat Godzilla, there will be no more jobs for anyone.
Alright, I'm taking the shot. Alright, here we go. Alright, line it up. And... shots fired, I repeat, shots fired on the wall. I need backup up there ASAP. You, sir, right there. Put your hands up. Drop the weapon. Now turn around. Sir, I said turn around. Oh, I don't believe it. He survived. Well, you gotta hand it to him. He was pretty smart to do that. Sir, I've just gotten word that the creature, as you may recall, has breached the defense wall and is entering Los Angeles. I want you to send a huge fleet of fighter jets to take that thing out. I don't care how many there are, I don't care what weapons they use. I want that thing dead before it enters Los Angeles. Before it breaches Hollywood, for Christ's sake. You got it, sir. Sending them there right now. Now listen, the military has completely denied our plan to take down Godzilla, so we're gonna have to do this plan illegally. Guys, you might want to pull over and see this. Holy my Jesus. That better not be from who I think it is. You didn't tell me he could do that? No. No. Oh, what's wrong? You cannot do that, no. There's no way. Guys, I don't know how to say this, but I think Los Angeles is in for a fallout. A Godzilla fallout. Alright, this may sound crazy, but hear me out. Do you think you can get us a ship? A huge one? My business-suited acquaintance, I have friends that work for every job around the world. I have several that work in the Navy. I can get you an entire aircraft carrier if I need to. They may be doing something illegal, but call them up. You got it.
Mission Control, this is Echo 7. I have the target in sight. Just give me the word when to fire.
You don't need permission for this attack, just fire.
The target is trying to attack us with some unidentified weapon from its bag. Dropping some bombs now.
Sir, 4 fighter jets are down. We're not gonna give up. Keep sending more in. Sir, one of our aircraft carriers was spotted heading towards our coast. Yeah, so we could use the extra help. Well, that's the thing, sir. We didn't call them in. Somebody else did. Well, who could it possibly be? A construction worker working with the 2 people that came in an hour ago that wanted you to approve their plan to take down the creature. Well, those people are going to be spending the rest of their lives in federal custody. Alright, we need a plan to stop them from doing this, because I know this is not going to work. They're going to release that thing, and it's going to destroy the world even more. We can't let that happen. So, here's my plan. First, we get a helicopter with a magnet, attach it to their car, and let's finish this. Alright. Come on. You don't have such... This ends now. What's even in this box anyway? Something very specific for the movie. But what is it? Well, the good news is we're alive, but the bad news is we cracked the bust.
Get out, everybody!
Alright, sir, all systems are go. Are we ready to make the call? Yes. Call them now. Sir! The creature's entered Los Angeles. He just took out the US Bank Tower. Alright, please make that call now that we have him in our city boundaries. What are you gonna do, sir? I'm gonna make sure that those three never leave this state. Their operation is a fraud, and it is not gonna work. Well, are you sure about that, sir? I am the general of the Californian military. Of course I'm sure. Alright, you're not gonna believe this. I just got a call from the general. He wants to see us at his base immediately. I'm not too sure about this. He's probably gonna scold us. He says it's urgent. I don't want to interrupt you guys, but I'm starting to get a bit uncomfortable with sitting on top of this moving vehicle. I think we should find a different one. Okay, fine. Look out for a vehicle. Right there. Well, it's not the most inconspicuous, but I think it'll work for now. Patroller 7, their car is now a pizza van. Tie the magnet on it.
Roger that. On the way.
General. Hey, let me just say that we're, sorry about the plan and that you didn't like it. Well, you should be sorry, you little... Well, you see, I just, about that plan, I wanted you to elaborate on something. Like what? Like, how do you lure Godzilla, yeah, into the volcano? How are you gonna do that? Well, you see, we just get a shortwave radio transmitter that produces a very high-frequently pitched sound that sort of angers him, causing him to sort of lure himself towards it, gets angry about it. Yeah. Alright. Let's get up here. Just line it in place. Just fold it down. Alright. Yeah! Retreat! And that's how we're gonna do it. Well, now I'm a bit convinced, and I think I have a bit of a second thought. I think I'll approve your plan to take down this monster. What? Really? Yep. Well, thank you, sir. Thank you. Well, I think you boys should be heading off now. Don't you have an aircraft carrier you need to catch? Wait, how does he know that? No! No! It was all a trick. What did we ever do to deserve this? Well, let me think. Firing an armed weapon off of a construction site wall, using an aircraft carrier without the military's permission, and, in fact, stealing a civilian's vehicle. Where are you taking us? Oh, nowhere. Except for federal custody. You know, you should really get permission from me in order to do a crackpot operation like this. Oh, wait. You tried, but you didn't. Guys, I'm very sorry about all of this. This is my fault. Hunter, don't feel so bad about yourself. It's my fault. I shouldn't have called up the aircraft carrier. I knew it was illegal. No, it's my fault. The general hated my plan from the very beginning. And now look where that got us. If only we could get out of here. Wait a minute! You're a construction worker. Don't you have special tools that you carry with you all the time? Yeah? Do you think you can get up there and loosen that magnet off? That way we can get on the ground and drive to the carrier? I think I can. Well, you gotta do it fast. We're not that much further from the police headquarters. Alright. It's my time to shine. Whoa! Oh, jeez. Alright. Get up there. Alright, this should be pretty easy. Just gotta loosen this hinge right off and whoa! Whew! I thought we were gonna die there. Looks like these door flaps work just fine. I guess that could be useful for something later. Sir, I just got word from the police helicopter that the 3 boys we've arrested, they've escaped. Those boys will stop at nothing till they get what they want. Send in a military helicopter. Whoa! What in the heck was that? I think that was a missile. Where'd it come from? You guys aren't gonna like what I'm seeing right now. Sir, this is madness. Do not kill them, just stop them. That was Godzilla. We have to lure him to the coast. Make him follow the aircraft carrier. I think we're already onto that. How far are we from the coast? About 1.5 miles. Take or leave. Floor it. Target's pulling away fast. Switching back to missiles. Oh. Forget the pizza van. Circle around and we'll do a running attack on the monster. No, don't go for the monster. We can't let that pizza van get to the ocean. Forget it. Send in the fighter jets. Crud, we missed it. Try contacting your friend on the aircraft carrier. What are you doing? Adjusting these door flaps so we can glide to the carrier. Sir, we have an unidentified flying object coming in from the east here. Give me those. What? A flying pizza van? So you must be the crazy boys who wanted a ride. Hi, I'm Commander Adams. I'm his friend over there. Welcome aboard the USS San Antonio. Alright, now that we have him following us, what's our final destination? Mount Sabusha, located around 40 miles southeast from Hawaii. Alright, charting our course there. And I'm gonna be meeting up with some old friends below deck. Are you sure this is gonna work, guys? If it's the only way to defeat Godzilla, then yes. Oh no. Can't you still track him? Let me check. No. Darn thing shorted out. Must be because of his radiation. Then where is he? I think he's down there because I see a glowing light. That's definitely him. What's he doing? Oh no. Get down! What? What were you thinking? You frightened him. You could have gotten us killed. Well, we didn't know what else to do. We were doing some flying practice from our military base in Oregon, so then we decided to land on your convoy. Well, you really should have thought of that when you saw a giant monster trailing behind us. Well, we panicked. We didn't know if we should attack it or if we should just land on the aircraft carrier and ask nothing. Now break it up, you two. We'll settle this later, but for now, I have a theory. It seems like Godzilla has a bit of a low power source when it comes to his atomic blast. And after firing it for a few times, he has to go into a little bit of a recharge mode. So, in order to test this theory out, I think it's time we do a little target practice. Success. Any second now he'll fire his ultimate weapon. He's still got those drones in there. They are on the way. Whoa! 3 drones are down. How much time are we at? 40 seconds. He has just ceased fire. 48 seconds is his limit. No, he still has to have some charge. Well, I'll be danged. Alright, I think it's time that we use the cannons. Right away. I think he stopped firing his atomic blast. How much time was that? 1 minute 56 seconds. Alright. Pull back! So, what did this whole target practice operation prove? It proves that he only has a window of 2 minutes to fire his atomic blast, and from other research that I've done on this journey, he only has a cooldown of about 10 minutes. So in order for this plan to work, we have to act fast. Exactly. Now let's get to it. There it is. Alright boys, huddle up. Listen. This is our finest hour. This is the moment that we've been waiting for this entire journey. But let me just say that if we don't succeed, we are responsible for unleashing the most powerful being upon the entire world. And it could be the end of us. Let's make sure that that does not happen. You make sure those Apache helicopters attack him and make sure that wastes his entire charge. Aye aye. You make sure that that sound transmitter is under construction and it is complete. You got it. And you, I want you to take notes. This story is definitely more worth it than those wildfires. Alrighty then. Now, let's get to it! Alright, in about 30 seconds, he's going to cease fire. And then we only have about 10 minutes to get this done. How are we doing? We are fully operational, sir. Good. We just gotta wait for the signal. He has ceased fire. Go with the operation.
All units begin lowering the target at a designated location. I repeat, begin lowering the target at a designated location. Target is on the move. I repeat, target is on the move.
How much time do we have left? 7 minutes and counting. Wait for it. Wait for it. We are at 3 minutes left of cooldown. Can he move any faster?
Wait for it. Wait for it.
You've been saying that for the last 2 minutes.
Now! We've done it!
Let's wait for the smoke to clear up, and then we'll head on home. What do you think the general's gonna think when we tell him that we defeated him? I don't know, but I can't wait to see the look on his face when he finds out.